Hi, it's Lauren, and I'm here to talk about the important topic of cookie allocation. Allocation is the method by which you give a Girl Scout credit for the cookies she has sold. You do this on eBuddy. It is important to allocate cookies throughout the program because this is how Girl Scouts earn rewards. You do not need to allocate any cookies sold via an individual Girl Scout link on Digital Cookie. It doesn't matter if they were shipped or sold with Girl Delivery. They are automatically allocated to the Girl Scout. You also do not need to allocate cookies that Girl Scouts sold as part of the initial order. You already allocated them when the initial order was submitted. The cookies you do need to allocate are those sold in person after the initial order period ended on March 31st, and any cookies sold through the Digital Cookie Troop site. The in-person cookies fall into two categories: those sold at booth sales and those sold not at an official booth sale but in some other way, additional in-person orders. First, we're going to focus on those in-person cookie sales, so if you only need to know how to allocate cookies for your Digital Cookie Troop site, you can skip ahead to 421. You would have received these in-person cookies in one of two ways. Either they were picked up from a cookie cupboard, or they're from the extras your troop received along with your initial order. We're going to discuss cookies sold at a booth sale first. In eBuddy, go to the Girl Orders tab and then click Record Booth Sale. Click on the booth sale you need to allocate cookies for, and click Record Sale. Enter the amount of cookie packages sold at the booth and then hit the Go to Distribute button. You can now distribute the cookies among the Girl Scouts who attended the booth sale. eBuddy will assume all Girl Scouts have attended by checking the box next to their name. If there is a Girl Scout who did not attend, uncheck the box next to her name. You can select all or deselect all by checking the Deselect All box. You may enter the packages sold for each Girl Scout or let eBuddy automatically evenly distribute the boxes. If you want it done by eBuddy, be sure the appropriate Girl Scouts are checked and click the Distribute button. Once you are finished, hit the Save button. I'll now show how to allocate the cookies sold in person, not at a booth sale, but in some other way, additional in-person orders. Go to the Girl Orders tab and take a look at the numbers on the bottom of your screen. Girl Totals is the amount of packages that have been allocated to your girls so far. Troop Order is the total amount of packages your troop owns. Difference is the difference between those first two numbers. This is the amount of packages you still need to allocate. Once you have allocated all of your troop's cookies, this number will be 0 instead of a negative number. Please note that you cannot allocate more cookies than your troop has purchased. Choose the Girl Scout you want to allocate some of these cookies to and click on their name. Now hit the Plus Order button. In the comments box, enter a description of what these cookies are. I'm calling them Cupboard Emma 415, as in that's the date she picked them up from a cupboard. If Emma had any additional gift of caring packages sold after the initial order, they can go here. You'll be allocating cookies under the Cookie Other and Specialty Other columns. Cookie Other means the $5 core variety packages, and Specialty Other means the $6 specialty packages. So for example, let's say that in this case, these difference cookies came from a cookie cupboard. We can see here that this order had 5 Lemon Ups, 10 Samoas, and 2 Thin Mints, which means it had 17 of the core variety packages. It also had 4 s'mores and 2 Toffee-tastics, so 6 of the $6 specialty packages. Here's how we would enter that info. We would put 17 under Cookie Other and 6 under Specialty Other. Then fill in the payment info if you're keeping track of that here. Then hit Save. Now let's talk about Digital Cookie Troop Site allocation. Previously, this process was more complicated and you had to remove the cookies from your troop site and then redistribute them to all of your Girl Scouts. Thankfully, this is no longer the case. There is a new process in 2023 that we'll go over now. Go to the Girl Orders tab and look at the troop site. We can see here that this troop site has sold 175 packages total. Click on the troop site line. This screen shows a further view of the troop site cookies. We can see that there were 170 shipped packages and 5 donated or gift of caring packages sold. Click on the Distribution button. On this screen, we can see that the 175 packages have been evenly allocated to all of the Girl Scouts in the troop. If you do not want the packages to be distributed evenly, you can uncheck the box next to a Girl Scout's name and make changes. Once you're done, hit Save. Please note that cookie season ends May 14th, so your allocation must be done by May 16th. So, for your in-person sales, you can allocate any time between now and May 16th. For your Troop Link sales, you need to wait until the cookie program has ended. So you just have from May 15th to May 16th to do your allocation. And that's it for allocation. Thanks for sticking with me. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the cookie team. We're here to help.